Yeah, you watch the games in between, so we get to see them play, but just very, very fast, very talented team, dynamic off the rush. I mean, they've got all the spots. They're the best team in the league, right? They've got the goaltending for it, the back end's big and strong, and the forwards are very skilled.
You mentioned in the last game, 2 centers going down, we know Barkov net too, and then you mentioned Mikkola. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Kachuk. Obviously, no goals during this series, but we know how he can impact without scoring. We saw at the beginning of the regular season, just his ability to still do that in the playoffs when he's taking a lot of shots, not that he's going through, but he's still finding ways to make an impact for you guys.
And in that series, we lose Sam Bennett in the Tampa series, and that's a big part of that line, and he makes the adjustments, and I think he really helped get Anton Lundell going and playing as well as he did, so he's had a major impact.
Looking at the playoffs, the first two teams you beat, obviously very familiar with, whether it's the regular season or the playoffs. Now you face a team you haven't seen a ton of the last couple of years. How does that kind of change things for you guys in terms of game planning when maybe you're less accustomed to playing on
Yeah, just a little longer, maybe a little more detailed on the video would be the biggest change.
How important is it going to be to stay 5-on-5 with them, not only their power play, but it seems like they beat off their PK as well.
Very, yeah, they get up the ice on it too. They're aggressive with it. The best part of our penalty kill in the Tampa series, I think, was 1 at the time. We just didn't go to the box as much, and you just got to stay out of it.
Cousins, Lomberg, how did you feel when they both played last
Really, really good. Great energy, and it was part of the bench feeling like it was wired.
How do you view this? I mean, what you're trying to do, you need one more step just to get back to the final. I mean, it's not hard. It's not easy to like get people start repeating is hard. Getting back to the final after losing is probably harder. Like how did your team kind of handle that?
Oh, that's a fine. I know you guys all dinner. You know what? That's on the group and the leadership because they came back to camp more focused, more determined, possibly, or they felt they were closer. So they had that belief when they came back. I think they haven't been tired. There was no hangover. We had 3 really important pieces out of our lineup at the start. We had to play well defensively. They battled hard early on. I think they got some confidence there. So we were pretty consistent after that.
Is it in a weird way? Was it you don't want to be a spoiler, but in a weird way, did missing those guys maybe help in some way just to kind of get your concentration right away?
It did mean that Ekman Larsson and Kulikov and Mikkola, these guys were brought in because we knew we'd have them out, so it may have had a huge impact, yeah. All right. I'm sorry.
One more. You keep on talking about how Barkov is playing at another level than he's been before. What facet has been added that made that difference?
I think he's faster. He's a big man and a very, elegance, the right word, very controlled stride. And he could play on that. He's so smart, and he's kind of always sharking. But he went, I think he got quicker this summer.
Was that something you guys talked to him about losing weight like that?
No, that would be the strength side of it. So he was in great shape, and he skates really well. So we're not looking to change much for him, but he came back faster. I thought he could get faster.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, guys.